Biden's State of the Union speech last night pulled off something of a miracle last night when it somehow got Fox News hosts to criticizing him for being too energetic.
We can proudly say the state of our union is strong and getting stronger.
Hi, I'm Colby Hall, and you're watching Mediaite, the home for commentary and criticism at the intersection of media and politics. First of all, despite, or maybe because of, the very low expectations set for the State of the Union, Biden's was well received. A CNN Snap poll showed just how well he did among viewers.
Reaction to Biden's speech among those watching it tonight, 35% said they had a very positive reaction, 29% somewhat positive reaction. That's 64% there total.
But the reaction on Fox News was, well, predictably very different. Take Sean Hannity, for example. This is how he's derided Biden for years.
In the beginning, Kellyanne, in 2020, I kind of made fun of it. And I talked about Sippy Cup Joe, and he gets warm milky, and a bedtime story, and he falls asleep at 7 p.m. This isn't funny. It has become a clear and present danger.
And how did he immediately react after Biden's speech?
Frankly, so at odds with everyday Joe, it's even frightening to me. At times, it became uncomfortable watching him screaming and yelling and speeding through that speech. Tonight, America saw, let's say, a very different Joe Biden. I might call him Jacked Up Joe.
Look, I know Jacked Up Joe was meant to make fun of the president, but I guarantee you, the Biden campaign doesn't mind that nickname one bit amid voter concerns about his age. And the term angry came up quite a bit as well on Fox.
Showed this vigor, and I think he came across angry. And I think it put more doubt in people's minds.
Nakedly political speech from an angry man who knows he's behind.
Frankly, tonight, Joe Biden reminded me like an angry old man standing on his porch screaming to the kids, "Get off my lawn."
I wonder where that talking point came from.
Trump's reaction to Biden's speech is best summarized by his exclusive comments to Fox Digital, in which he said this, quote, "He was angry, mentally disturbed, and misrepresenting a lot of the facts concerning almost every subject he discussed. He was very angry, and that's also a symptom of a certain type of problem, senility."
But the most absurd criticism Fox News hosts leveled at Biden, he was divisive.
Yelling and seemed a little angry, but that's not unity. He's not unifying our country when he talks about what his predecessor did 13 times that he disagrees with.
The whole thing of Joe Biden unifying the country, well, that's dead. There was no unity line in that.
But it was an opportunity to bring in the rest of the country, to unify the country, and he claimed that's what he was going to be. All he did was further divide.
Really? This nuts argument has actually been everywhere on Fox. It's even being pushed by a Fox News host who just a few years ago served as a Trump official and defended his attempt to overturn the 2020 election.
Who do you want to be president next time around? The angry, divisive guy last night or the guy who tried to unify the country in an election?
Really? To be clear, that's a Fox News host claiming with a straight face that Trump is a unifying figure in America. Trump tried to unify the country how exactly? Aside from threatening to imprison his critics and even those who served in his administration if he gets reelected. After being all over the place this morning, Fox and Friends host Lawrence Jones finally conceded that Biden did well.
It's clear that Biden did what he needed to do last night to unify his party. They were all singing his praises last night. You got the pundits on television that are now rallying behind Biden. The Republicans better get it together.
That's not exactly praise, but coming from a Trump booster like Jones on Fox and Friends, that's as close to a win on Fox News that Biden will ever get. Speaking of Trump, let's check in quickly on his messaging during the State of the Union.
Buy America. So trade rules. Buy America has been the law since 1933. Also caps and won't go into effect until 2025.
I mean, the Republican nominee for president's best response to Biden's State of the Union is mocking with Snapchat filters? Is that the unity we keep hearing about on Fox? Or is there perhaps, I don't know, a different standard at play? I'm Colby Hall. Thanks for watching Mediaite. Please be sure to click the subscribe button for more. Thanks.